Life! What? Check out the agenda for this episode.
You're not as bad as me. You gon' eat my apple like it's Adam Eve.
It's this female artist. Her name is Sinawynne, female artist out of Portland. I've seen her a couple times on Instagram, and her voice is like the inside of a Willy Wonka bar. It's golden.
Okay.
It's golden. It's golden.
Is she like Black, Spanish?
Oh, she's Caucasian.
She's called. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's Caucasian. But her
And chose to use the Willy Wonka bar.
said no relation, no relation. But like she got a voice that like she could and she should probably get into ASMR. And like if she could do motivational speeches for men who want to do better in life and eat cantaloupe.
Like you picked all that up from her singing?
She don't sing. She raps.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any line that you remember that she said?
No, I'm talking about her voice, brother. It's not the bar. Like she do have bars, but I'm specifically talking about her voice. It's like the tone of it, everything. But it's also like peanut butter. If you get like an 800-pound gorilla from aerobics, it's too strong. Not her voice is not strong, but like it's like you're not gonna want to keep getting it because like it's a.
So you said you can't replay her songs?
Me personally, like one is good enough. Like for me, but just her voice, like just talk to me. Like if she was just talking to me, if that's like I don't know what her regular voice sounds like. I didn't watch the interview or anything like that. But
So you pay like the 30 cents a minute to like hear her talk special to you?
I put premium. I put $1 a minute premium. Yeah, because all I need just give me those positive affirmations. That should be your ASMR. The ASMR, those positive affirmations for men who want to do better and eat cantaloupe. And I'm signing up $1 a minute. I'm probably only gonna book it for a minute, but
And what was her name? Sinawynne?
Sinawynne, kind of like
Sinawynne.
cinnamon, but
Okay.
Sinawynne. Yeah, definitely. She definitely has a voice that like if she told me, listen, you get my debit card, I will swipe. Don't swipe more than 1.5 times. It's gonna decline.
For sure. Shout out Sinawynne.
Yeah, Sinawynne is the winner, man. Someone slid in my DMs, and they told me, we spoke on this, I told you this, and I'm not gonna put the name or the ads up, no need to do that, but they said Dd Osama is only famous because his brother died, right? Off that, do you think an artist can get on from death around them?
Oh yeah, of course. It depends how they use it, but of course, like, cause then it comes with a lot of publicity. Death, it's definitely gonna get a newspaper write up. So you know what I mean,
I feel like there'll be a lot more deaths if it was that easy. Like, and
wait, what?
so if it was like that easy, there'd be a lot. Like the death rate would be even higher than what it is right now. Cause thinking that, oh yeah, I just killed him. Oh wait, no.
That happens, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. You was about to say exactly what's already on these tracks.
No.
W. Melly, yeah. Killed both of my friends. Facts.
How you throw facts after that? Like it's a fact. You know he went to mistrial, right? It was a mistrial.
All right, well,
It's not facts.
I believe he did it, so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But that was in his song, so like, and then both of his best friends ended up dead. So I'm just saying, like, whether it's facts or not.
But back to the original with this person saying that about Dd Osama specifically. Do you think that's the case for him?
Dd Osama?
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I wasn't around when he first came up, so I'm not sure. Were you tapped in?
I wasn't privy to his music before I interviewed him and like knew I was interviewing him. But after the fact, I think it's extremely unfair to say about somebody. However, what I will say about this is like why I think it's not necessarily true is that his song with Coi Leray shows that he has the capabilities to make a hit or a commercial success. It's a good song. He's a relatively good-looking kid, and he's in that perfect demographic of like where the age matters the most. Like that, the most important demographic, in my opinion, with the age group that they're the ones who's gonna buy merch, tickets, and all that more than anybody else. So I think he could have been a star. I mean, obviously there's luck involved with everything, and he just got some luck. And I don't mean that his brother passing away was lucky. What I mean is like what I define as luck is something that's out of your control. I think in almost any profession, there's a good amount, especially music, there's a good amount of luck that needs to happen in order for you to blow up.
But so you said it's unfair. You saying it's unfair to Dd Osama?
It's unfair to someone to say that, yeah.
But like if it is true, if he happened to get more exposure after that, like what's wrong with the truth?
It's that he's only on because his brother died.
Yeah. Like if that's what gave him that initial exposure, what you're saying is he kept it and he maybe grew it a little bit, and he shows that he deserves it by how he looked. That's what you said?
I just feel like that is oversimplifying. Like, yeah, there is part of that I guess there's truth to it, but like we don't know. You don't know is what I'm saying. Like, would he have? Because him and his brother was making music already, and they were on a trajectory, especially at this time where the labels just snatching up little kids who's making like drill type music. So we were speaking about the diddler last week, so it kind of that's.
I saw that Dd Osama's birthday is November 29th, and I thought that was cool. And I also was interested in how he got his name, Dd Osama. And I say that because there's a comedian whose name is Osama Siddiqui, and he got a tour that's called Osama Bin Laughing. And I thought that was hilarious. so I wonder how Dd Osama got his name, the Osama part.
His brother who passed away. His name was Dd Osama.
Oh, so he just kept that going.
As far as I know, like it was already that when I got like hip to him. But I have seen interviews where like he said because of his brother. So,
well, now I'm interested in how his brother got his name. Like, what's the origin story?
Of the Osama.
Yeah.
I will say there is some like I think there's like a Chicago artist who like had that in his name already too. So I don't know if he got that from him, but
you know, that's the origination of a drill, right? So,
boom,
makes sense.
For the hometown heat, this week up, Kados.
Like a nigga done put on a suit. I'm feeling like Biggie, just give me the loot.
You familiar?
Yeah, for sure.
And like this could have easily been for me on the Fa 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 video, but Kados has a song called HOA. It's an acronym. It's short for Hoes All Over. H-A-O. I said H-O-A. H-A-O. Hoes All Over. And the song is fire.
Is it new?
It's not new.
It's not a new song?
It's not new. It's like, so this is something I've been thinking about for a while since I interviewed Kados a while back, maybe like 2.5 years ago. And he played the video for me of Hoes All Over. And the video is fire. It matches to the T. It makes the song even that much better. And the song is like, it's a nice song, like a summer type song. And it samples I think it's a Big Pun song. Dun, 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 dun. You know, you can catch me in the 150. Yeah, it samples that. So I'm probably answering my own question here with that. It's like, it was here, and then look over there. Then it was gone. Then the video was gone. It got taken down. And when I talked to Kados about it, it seemed as if like Chill Shump produced it. Shout out to Chill Shump.
Produced the beat?
Yeah, he produced the beat. And it sounded like Chill Shump knows more about it being taken down. So I just want to say, Chill Shump, what's going on?
They probably didn't get that sample clear.
I think that is what it is, but we need answers. Like, please do. As he would say, tap in and send us a video explaining what happened to the Hoes All Over video, because that is heat. And in my opinion, that's one of Kado's best songs. Like, he went crazy on that thing, and for the video to not be in the ethos anymore, that's wild.
Because that sample cost a bag.
I'm gonna double back on that.
Yeah. I ain't got Hometown Heat. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going with Des Renee. She's a singer. She got a beautiful voice. She did something on Pop Out Artist. And I don't know if you still active. Like, I saw you had some last month, a live performance. Brooklyn was dope. But I hope this encourages you to keep going. Des Renee.
It's like the second time in a row, 2 weeks back to back, where you say you don't know if the person is active. And if that's anybody's case, because it does happen, life is life, right? Life is always lifing, and you do need that extra motivation, that pump. Kai trying to get y'all right. And I hope it is the extra push that you need, because you guys deserve to do what makes you happy. And hopefully it makes you happy. If you're just making music because you want to, I don't know,
Get a check.
be famous or something, then stay inactive. But
I also say, like, just because like you had something that was a month ago, that don't mean that you're not actively working on the album or something like that. So that's why I say, like, I don't know if you actually doing something behind the scenes or whatever, but the last active video I saw was like a month ago. So I just want to throw that in there.
Got you. So what's her name?
Des Renee.
Des Renee?
Yeah.
Shout out to Des Renee. Doubling back on the sample part, though, is that is a gripe of mine. There's another producer, Diddy Broker, fire producer. But when I hit, there's no but, hold on. Fire producer, period. All his beats, that I've heard are pretty fire, but they all are sample heavy. And I always wonder about that or worry about that. Like, damn, if one of these dudes blow off one of these fire songs, like what's to happen? Because I don't think it is clear. The way that he's using these, it don't seem like they're being cleared. And I wonder, like, do y'all think about that at all? Or you just like, man, I'm making for the now. Whatever happens is gonna happen. Like,
Well, I mean, I support that. Just whatever happens is gonna happen. And I think what happens if it is a hit and it starts getting mainstream, like I think whoever owns that, whoever they're sampling from, they're gonna ask for a big percentage.
yeah, and so to that is, I guess my gripe, what I'm saying is, then do we get a whole bunch of holes all over, right? Like,
That get stuff that get taken down. You saying?
yeah, just because maybe like the money that they want, we ain't got it,
I
right?
try to get a percentage of what. Like I'm just saying, if they hear it and they like, oh, this is it. Like this.
But I think it's
take off.
before it even like gets
Take off.
there, right? Like,
Yeah.
because you know, with all the different apps and websites, they do that tracking. Yeah, it's like, oh, know what's going on with this. So that's my worry. But Diddy Broker, fire. Chill Shump, fire producer. But we need to know what happened to that Kados who's all over video, because Kados, fire artist, and yeah, I want to hear it this summer. That's all I want to hear this summer. More than that too, but
And hopefully that's motivation for y'all to come up with some more original bangers. Like, forget the samples, even though I know that, inspiration and all that, but maybe you come up with the original bangers. You don't got to worry about that whatsoever. Straight up.
Tory Lanez locked up,
Facts.
Lil Durk locked up.
Still facts.
Two artists that's arguably at the height of their careers or in their prime is locked up at the same time. That's super unfortunate.
At the same damn time.
Wait, hold on, I ain't celebrating that. But immediately I wanted to ask you, if you had to pick one of those artists who you think could pick right back up where they left off when they get out, which one you think it would be?
I would go with Tory Lanez.
Why?
More versatile artist out of the two.
And you said that with conviction, right?
100%.
And I don't disagree. Like I don't disagree at all.
You was gonna go Tory too?
Huh?
You was gonna go Tory if I?
Yeah, if you ask me, yeah, Tory, yeah, because he can do more. He's done more, so it's easier, I guess, for him to.
And he's the higher streaming artist too out of the two. So.
My boy came with the FedEx. So, in this faster, unforgiving hip hop era that we're in right now, what do you think they could do to stop people from possibly forgetting them? Like Tory came out with an album, a jail album already, and like it did what it did. But outside of that, like, do you think there's anything that they could do to make sure people don't forget about them or move on as they seemingly do with like the Bobby Shmurdas of the world? And not that we're trying to compare.
So I was gonna hit it with I don't necessarily know what they can do outside of my favorite thing, make OnlyFans, get people intrigued.
How can you do that in jail, sir?
But that's what I'm saying. No, they get access to cell phones. Lil Durk just got a cell phone taken away. So like they get access to cell phones. But I'm just saying, like, that's the only thing I could think of, because other than that.
No, that's also the second week in a row you talking about this OnlyFans stuff.
I mean, you don't got, when you think of OnlyFans, you probably think of something
No,
explicit.
I'm just thinking like OnlyFans in general. Like OnlyFans, the platform is because the way in which you're saying it, I'm assuming it's like when you hear OnlyFans, period, is shock value behind this. You got an OnlyFans.
Yeah, but it's a month-to-month subscription, so like that'll keep them from month to month. That's what I'm thinking about.
As well a Patreon, as well, damn if they got a YouTube channel, as well, so there's other, that's why I'm interested when you say the OnlyFans. Is like, wait, is that because Lil Durk got an OnlyFans in jail? You're like, oh, OnlyFans, is that like?
Yeah, it is part of that. It's like, what are they doing on there? You in jail? Like, they making oodles and noodles.
Give it a buck. You subscribing?
I'll go on Reddit, see for the freebie. You feel me?
What are you thinking that's gonna be on there?
I don't know. But like maybe how he's living in jail, or I don't know, something light.
That's fair. That's fair.
Busting down the COs, you know what I mean?
And my bad, I didn't mean to throw a shot at Bobby Shmurda in there. It's just like when you really do have like talent like that, I think that's why we both kind of agree that like Tory Lanez, you can't be forgotten when you have that talent, no matter what you do, right? Dave Chappelle took a hiatus from comedy for a little bit, just came right back up, and $60 million deal with Netflix. Like, yeah, it's not going nowhere.
So, I mean, I want to throw the question back at you.
What?
And in terms of what can they do to not be forgotten?
I have no clue. Like, like I said, Tory Lanez came out with an album, and the album was pretty good. It had its set of issues in terms of
quality?
The way it sounded. Obviously, you recording through a jail phone, but
that was on my list of things not to do, because we're not gonna get that 100% quality. So like, just leave that alone, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure. That's why I asked the question. What do y'all think you can do? What can the artists do if they went to jail to keep people from forgetting about them?
But I am wondering if so if Lil Durk, you gonna get your hair cut in there, you gonna get it retwisted, like how that's gonna work out. And then I'm wondering if Tory Lanez gonna come whenever he come home, if he comes home with more tattoos, like, and what those tattoos gonna be. You gonna get some face tats in jail, like that's also what I'm thinking about as well.
Fair, yeah. What y'all gonna look like when y'all get out, essentially.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's say you're at the height of your career, right? And you have writer's block. You're familiar with writer's block, aren't you?
I am.
And you don't know what to do. Go to jail.
Going to jail is not gonna help your music career. It doesn't help nobody's music career at all. If you're at the height of your music career, what you wanna do? We live in a capitalistic society, so you wanna capitalize. Oh, what can't you do when you're in jail? Oh, you can't tour. And touring is where you get the big bucks. So it don't help your career at all. You might get a couple curiosity streams, but beyond the streams, you ain't doing nothing. The label would take that money. So come on now.
Let's say you're the Frank Ocean type. And you don't know how to come out. Need help with that? Go to jail. And be the perfect way to come out. Nobody's gonna judge you. Well, kinda, somewhat, sorta. All right. What say you? I remember being at home, a lot younger than I am now, and anytime I think I got in trouble from my dad, this song would play in my head. And maybe I'll sing the chorus out loud to let him know, even though I wasn't on punishment like that, I'd be like, locked up. Just let him know, like, I'm not feeling this. But now I think about it, I'm like, yo, what? Whoa, I listen to the lyrics. My car is stolen.
Stolen.
First of all, the car's not yours. It's not my car. If it's stolen, it's not your car, all right? That's the first thing. That's number one. Come on, Econ, you're wilding right there. Then he says, cops patrolling.
Trolling.
Now they don't stop me and I got locked up.
Hey, let me out.
You don't get life for stealing a car. What are you talking about?
I mean, that might have been his third offense. Three strikes, you gone.
All right, that's fair.
Get him out of there.
We listen to Sean and see how Sean's remember that song.
When this joint came out, I was in 6th grade. I remember screaming it at the top of my lungs. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. And then Akon's a dark-skinned cat. So I don't know, for whatever reason, I associated dark-skinned dudes to being tough. So I wanted to earn school cred. I started stealing everything and wreaking havoc in the classrooms, trying to get suspended at school, just because I thought if they send me to prison, I'd be cool singing this song. Yo, as a kid, we're idiots, man. Akon, thank you for dropping that fire. Core memory of my childhood. Luckily, I didn't go to prison.
This is that 555 video. Kai, what you got for the 555
I
video?
got La Reezy, Tiana's Anthem.
I just need a mirror, peace and love in my mama.
Straight banger. It's New Orleans. Like, it made me want to be from New Orleans. I seen the video, I heard the sound, like, yo, that's that. So everybody go check that out right now. 555. I guarantee you won't disappoint. Straight like that.
Is there anything that you like specifically about the video?
Well, I like the song. I like that the song, like, in the video, they go hand in hand, meaning that it's like a first person video almost. Like when you go to it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not doing the best job describing it, but you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when you go to the video.
So definitely not. You're supposed to spark note that thing for us. Wait, it's not.
Oh, that joint is 555. La Reezy, Tiana's Anthem, man. It's a banger, straight like that.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Drake gonna remix it, I bet.
Is he?
Nah, I don't know, but he might.
This guy, man. Thought you heard it here first. My boy is straight capping. So for my 555 video, it's a Odell featuring Leon Thomas. First of all, I just got put on to the artist Odell. Fire artist. Singer, yes. From the UK, but you don't know that from like the singing voice, and it's amazing. But one of my favorite songs at the moment is called Miami. Pretty much like you're saying right now, it matched hand in hand with the song. Like the video matched hand in hand with the song, but I'll get into more detail about like why that is. First of all, when I hear the song, there's not specifically a vision that I have for the video, but like hearing it, I could like just envision myself with whoever my future partner is, making memories, creating memories. And in the song, they mentioned Miami and Argentina. So there's some type of traveling going on. So you're making those type of memories too. So what I appreciated about the video is they did a great job at one, like the colors and lighting, it's like warm, inviting. Then they gave it that grainy camcorder kind of look. And like that just kind of made it feel more like intimate. And I'm like, like they hit it on the head. And then there was the perfect balance of performance with like you can follow the story and it kind of makes sense. And like that's one of the things that I critique the most when I watch music videos. Like how much is this just a performance video? Like then you might as well just do one of those drop the mic videos if that's all you're doing. Versus like a story that you can follow, and or sometimes I like when they sprinkle in a little bit of extra acting per se, without it taking away from like the music video. Like it don't have to be its own thing, but this one did all of that. It embodied what I think makes a 10 out of 10 video. So that's why this Miami video by O'Deal featuring Leon Thomas is fire. Time for those creeping comments. One of them comes from the way of my latest interview with Cassidy, the Hustler. One of the comments man said, Cass doing an entire interview with an idiot, right? And this next comment corresponds with that. This comment was on Instagram. One of the clips from that same video, or from the same interview. What grown man asked that? The interview is a goofy. So to that, I just want to respond to both of those comments, all right? You know what y'all sound like? My father's brother on my mama's side that was born yesterday. I don't care.
Wait, but what was they saying that to?
Well, one was just a comment under the entire interview.
So not that one.
Then the one said, "What grown man asked that?" The interview's goofy. When I asked Cass, "How confident are you?" and then he says, "And what?" So then like I quickly was like, "Would you eat a glizzy at a cookout?" So, but like I mean, you know, if you confident, then you don't give a damn. Give me 3 glizzies at the cookout, you heard? And I hope they got sausage. I put mayo on it too, because I'm that guy.
I think they saying like what grown man would play around like that, like would reference something that could be mistaken as a penis. Like why is a grown man trying to be trickery like that, like perform that type of trickery? That's how I take it.
You confidently saying what? Then hey, how confident are you? That I think that it takes the utmost confidence to. First of all, my mind don't even go there. You want a glizzy? I mean, I'm just used to calling them hot dogs. I call them hot dogs. Shit, I even call it a wiener if I have to. But I'll take 3, sir. Anyway,
that's the point.
Huh? I think that's. So what grown man asked? Oh, all right, yeah, you right. Hold on. Can you ask it? Can you ask that?
What would you eat a glizzy?
No. What grown man asked that question?
What grown man asked that question?
Me. I do, sir. I asked that question. All right.
The comment I got, man, was under Ice Spice video. She just dropped a new video, Bad Baddies or Baddie Baddies.
I ain't even really mean to go pop.
Something like that. But the comment is from Park Mike 99. It said, from 1 to 5 million in 37 minutes and 0 new comments. Dear Spice, don't embarrass yourself with the bots. and then I was just checking it out, and I think the video right now is at 7 million. And it's like, yo, she did bot this joint up, bro. That video, I don't know why people buying like if you already, I guess, got some type of notoriety, why bot a video? Like I get streams, or does YouTube count as streams too?
It could. It's the aesthetic period. Like you want to still establish and I guess have that look like I'm popping. You're a bigger artist, one of the bigger artists. Then you dropping a song and it only got like 7,000 views.
But don't you want to know where you really at?
Nah.
Like where you really stand?
Not if you signed like in like you making. She got endorsements with all type of like. I don't think she. I don't want to speak on that whether she cares or not. But that's a good question. Why do people buy? I just think you don't want to. Fairy tale living, man. Fairy tale living.
I suppose so.
Let's see what the Natural Savage is working out to.
Bad.
Song today got me through the workout. I was in my feelings. Party Next Door and Drake. Somebody Loves Me.
I tell you who don't love him.
Who?
That beater. That beater. Woo-hoo. You need a new one, brother. You need a new one.
But that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. That song is fire.
Have you ever worked out to it?
I never worked out to it. It's a little slow for a workout, but
He did say he was in his feels.
if you made it this far, we appreciate you watching, listening. Drop a comment, hit the subscribe button. Let's get it popping. Straight like that.
We'll see you next episode.